I do have people here. Yay. Hello. Yeah, I'm bored. So I decided, you know what? I wanted to do a lot of Castlevania this month. So I'll be doing this on Twitch as well. And yeah. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm just gonna start off with Super Castlevania 4 because it's easily accessible. I'll do Dracula X next, and then I'll do my NES Castlevania games as well. No Tetris. This is strictly Castlevania. Believe you me, I've been getting in my fair share of Tetris, so. Yes, it is October, which means Castlevania month for me. One of my favorite months of the year. Normally I would do one Castlevania game and call it good, and that's usually on the day of Halloween, but I just said, you know what, I've got so many Castlevania games that I want to play. I'm just gonna go through maybe 6 of them. So, we're starting off with Super Castlevania 4, then I'll do Dracula X, then I'll do Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll finish off the month with Symphony of the Night. Once I get another copy of it. And I'll be doing that when I go to Portland, which is in a few weeks. I am super excited. But how is everyone? How's everyone this month? The month of October treating everybody well? I know I haven't been really active in streaming like a lot lately, and I apologize about that. I've just been way too exhausted. I don't know why. I've just been really exhausted. There we go. There's my 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's just, well, that and I haven't been sleeping well, so that plays a huge factor. You know, I've got a lot of stuff coming up, you know, involving travel, so, and I've been doing a lot of other stuff as well. Somebody on Twitter's doing like a gaming competition thing where I'm in first place with the highest amount of points, so I'm technically seed number 1. E.C. Myers actually has participated in that, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm the number 1 seed. And funny because the first few games that they played, I took first. Like, in the first 5 games I participated in. Well, okay, maybe I should rephrase that. The first 5 scores that they counted. Because they didn't count my 1943 score because I submitted it too early. So they just said, yeah, sorry, we're not going to count it. And that was really the only time I could actually sit down and play it. So I was like, oh, well, okay, then, you know, if they don't count it, then I'm not going to worry about it. You know, whoop-de-doo. And then, well, sure enough, the other one I didn't submit a score was for Donkey Kong because I didn't realize that when they announced that they were doing Donkey Kong that it was going to be off a they were doing a point system. I thought it was just for shits and giggles. And then that's when they said, oh yeah, we're going to implement a point system. And like, oh, well, crap. maybe I should have played Donkey Kong then. So I ended up missing out on that one. So yeah, so the games I did participate in were, let's see, Tetris, obviously, and they didn't take too kindly to me on that one for obvious reasons. They did Dr. Mario, which again, they realized how big of a mistake that was. They did the first Castlevania, which I also took first, and I was the only person to hit 4 million. Because I guess other people found out, oh hey, you can point spam, which I admit I did do a little bit of point spamming. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna, you know, what I didn't do was sit there at level 1 or whatever for like an ungodly amount of lives and point spam. Let's see, I think total I just used up like 3 lives and moved forward. And I did the same thing with some of the other levels. But here, the other thing is, everybody was mainly point spamming on level 1 and 5. Yeah, levels 1 and 5. Where, I was point spamming on levels 1, 2, 3, and 5. So, because I know the spots, so that's why my score was much higher than all the others. And not to mention that I beat the game. I looped the game twice, so I ended up dying on loop 3. Let's see. Yeah, actually, there were a few games on like let's see, Popeye. Like, I'd never played it, and well, okay, I take that back. I may have played it once, but when I did play it for that first time, which was on an arcade cab, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So, and then finally playing it again during this thing is like, oh, okay, I have a better idea on what I'm doing and how to get points. So, and then what was it? Mario Brothers. I had a good idea on how to play it. It's just after a while, things the stages get repetitive. That's all. So it's not hard once you get down a route, we'll say. But yeah, Popeye was interesting. And Miss Emily, I haven't spoken to you in a while. How are things with you? How's Zoe? She doing well? Staying out of trouble? Okay, yeah, I'll be, I think I'll be at this for, like, maybe another, I don't know, 40 minutes? I don't know. Because I'm just gonna do this game, and then I'll probably, I don't know how I'm gonna do Dracula X. I'll figure it out. But I'm not going to do both in the same day. I want to spread it out a bit. But yeah, no, I'll be here for slightly less than an hour, maybe. I saw that Jay, NES Addict, was playing this the other day. I was just like, yeah, I gotta start my Castlevania stuff soon, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break from Tetris and get on that. 'Cause I've already signed up for my reserve seating for to qualify. Oh, and something really cool I was asked to do for involving Tetris, and that was I'm going to be taking like an hour of my time, and I'm going to be playing Tetris for a sponsor of theirs who's going to collect data, and I think he said something about eye movement. Like they're gonna track what my eyes do when I play or something. It's I mean, I know they had it there last year, actually the last few years, but they never asked me to actually participate in that. So and now they are. So yay, moving up in the Tetris world, right? Alright, I'll see you later, Eugene. We'll see you again. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So, and something else that I'm doing is, I'm taking donations, to help get me to too many games, next year. So, if anybody decides to watch this later, or jump in, a little later, you know, help me out. I'd love to get to see everybody and meet everybody. I hear Too Many Games is quite the hit. So, and you know, a little help could definitely go a long way. You know, I know some other YouTuber ended up doing the same thing, and you know, because unfortunately she has a bigger following. You know, she obviously met her goal, but I don't know. Dare I say it, I'm just not a fan of hers. The saddest part is, you know, she's local, but she hasn't done anything for our local community. You know, oh, whoop-de-doo, I'm a big YouTuber. You know, it's like, so what? You ain't impressing me. Do something for your local community. And I encourage everybody else to, you know, if you have expos or conventions that that are near you, you know, definitely support them, help them out, you know, be a part of it. Because, you know, people will notice that. Gives you and everybody else a, you know, well, I just think the community will definitely respect you more. Hey Nate. Yeah, you know, I decided that I'm going to kind of give the best of both worlds, because October is my Castlevania month, and I want to do both YouTube and Twitch for Castlevania, so I'm doing that now. I'm getting that started here. Oh, how did that hit me? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like YouTube too. It's just, I think at the time I was just like, I was overwhelmed with a lot of things. And even streaming was getting exhausting. And it just, yeah, I realized that, you know what, it was just me being exhausted, so. But this month, normally, you know, like I said earlier, normally I would just do one Castlevania game, and that was usually played on Halloween, but this year, I want to go through, like, I want to go through 6 Castlevania games. And this is number 1 that we're starting on. And then, because it's convenient, I'm going to do Dracula X next. And then I'll do Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. And then I'll end it with Symphony of the Night. So, Symphony of the Night will probably be towards the end of the month because I have to replace my disc. So, so hopefully when I go to Portland in a couple weeks, I'll be getting a replacement. Wow. You ain't getting up here, sucker. Nice thing is, this game will go pretty quickly. And hell, I may even no-death run this. Mega Tetris, man, that's a new one. What's up, Herb? How you doing, brother? Oh, don't want that. Oh, I don't know why I forgot that that axe came back. There we go. Yeah, I got man, I have a lot of stuff coming up. I'm gonna be doing me a bit of traveling. So next Wednesday, next Wednesday through Sunday, I will most likely not be streaming like anything. But if you guys are live, I'll still be around. I'll still join in on streams. But yeah, me streaming anything is definitely not happening. I'm gonna be in California for about 5 days. I'm gonna go visit the parentals, and then I'll be back Sunday. And then Monday through Thursday we'll be grinding on Tetris because that next Friday will be when I leave for Portland. And I suppose I should probably practice Dr. Mario as well, because apparently I got myself into a Dr. Mario tournament as well. So I got me a lot of things going on. But if you guys are also interested, I'll be streaming some. I'll probably be playing some 1990 Nintendo World Championships as well, because they have a 1990 Nintendo World Championships tournament there each year. And supposedly, the winner not only gets a what is it? Not only a cart, like the many that I've got, they get $100 cash. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes. I will definitely participate in that. Oh, lots of things happening. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, so much for my no-death run. That's balls. By the way, you know what? I'm just gonna reset. That is such balls. That's just so dumb. I can't believe I didn't reach that staircase on that jump. That's so dumb. There was no reason why I couldn't have caught that. Let's see. Okay, what is going on? Because 8-player party is crazy enough. I want 15 switches landed while this coming. Jesus. The judgmental bitch and discipline. Switch Tetris where everyone controls a switch screen. Okay, well, I have no idea what they're talking about, but anyway, oh, we got more people in here. Hello, everyone. And doing this on YouTube was actually a good idea for once. You know, if you are in here and haven't said anything, say hello. Let me know that you're here. I will give you the greeting. Stupid skeleton to be jumping at me right into the boomerang. That's stupid. Ooh, early 2-block. Nice. That's what I like to see. My viewership is dwindling. Why? Are you all not entertained? I'll say it's because I'm not playing Tetris, isn't it? Oh, good. Good, good, good. There we go. So yes, it is going to be an absolutely busy month for me. Oh, and also, I've been participating in a Twitter competition where we're playing like a crap ton of NES games, and I am in first place in that thing, so yay. So I've got that to deal with. Must continue and establish my dominance. Like, let's say it. I'm gonna toot my own horn here, but, you know, people call me one of the best in Seattle for a reason. Anyways. But, who knows? We'll see how that goes. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, I'm gonna stay here and boom, 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 boom. Easy. DOA raid, sweet. Thanks, man. Maybe me and 4 others. Hey, that's okay. That's you know, that's 4 more viewers I don't have. So every little bit counts. But you know, since I had to kind of start over on this game, I'm actually plowing through this game pretty quickly. So, or at least the first few levels. I mean, I'm no speedrunner here, despite what a lot of people say, but you know, it's just like, I just might know a thing or two. That's all. For those who are here, welcome. I greatly appreciate you all being here, watching some Super Castlevania 4, played by yours truly. I am Mega Retro Man. I plays the games. Yeah, no worries. People will show up when they do. What's up, fool? Best friend in the house. I don't know what I did with that shot, but that was great. Oh my god. Oh, there was no reason why I should have had that. Oh, thank God for damage boost. Why poor Paul? What, why is it poor Paul? Says you only have 3 people, and I hate to say it, but it's probably right. Well, it's a okay. Other than myself watching the chat, it's probably right. Which is also extremely sad. You show 5 watching? Okay. Alright. Well. Well, regardless, you know, sadly, that was kind of one of the reasons why I stopped streaming to YouTube, because, well, not a lot of people showed up. It's just like, okay, I know we can do better than this. Like, right now, it shows that I have 4 viewing. Which, okay, fine. It was like, at the same time, it's like, okay, I know we can do better than this. Kind of surprised you aren't playing Tetris right now. No, I've. This is the first game I've played all day. No, Tetris will come later. Yeah, Tetris will come later. Yeah, and you know, I think you'd think with YouTube that I would be also in the double digits, you know, just because I hate that part. Mainly just because I have more followers here on YouTube than I do on Twitch, but you know. A lot of those subs were mainly, hey, go follow this channel, blah 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 blah. You know, appreciated, but you know, how many of them are actually watching my channel? You know. You know, my camera is frozen. No, never mind. No, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was frozen. Yeah, no, it's just I didn't see any movement for a while, so yeah, that was my bad. I'm a flingin' Simon. I'm a flingin'. Oh, the part where slowdown gets absolutely ridiculous. You know, and the other thing is, you know, Castlevania 4 is a really, you know, it's a popular game, you know. You'd think there'd be a lot of people coming in. Oh, hey, Hybrid, did I tell you, I don't think I did. Did you hear what they want me to do down in the Tetris area for, Portland? So they want me to do a kind of like a study. They want to I want to say they want to monitor my eyesight or what my eyes are doing while I'm playing. Here, let me bring up the message. No, they've here, I'm gonna pause real fast. But no, they've had this thing there for the last few years, so it's not let's see, they are looking to get data with their eye tracking software. That's what they want. One of their sponsors. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing up to the convention on Saturday, probably a little bit earlier. It's not just me. It's they did it with a lot of the bigger Tetris guys. And because I'm so moving up in the world of Tetris and whatnot, they probably want something different or someone new, someone that they haven't had. I don't know, but I think it's cool. I'm more than happy to help. I think it's a pretty sweet idea. Woo! Yeah. So it's I know they've had Harry do it for the last couple years. Pretty sure they had Jonas do it too. So I imagine they had Corion do it last year or the year before, or both. But yeah, no, they've had quite a bit of top players, get on that thing, and for these guys to collect data and whatnot. So, so they also opened up reservation stations where I get an hour of uninterrupted play. So my station will be at noon. So they want me to do this study at 10 a.m. It's like, all right, so get that done 10 a.m. Do my do my thing at noon. And then I can try and go do other things, because the Tetris qualifiers they'll be going for a while. There we go. Oh, and I'm pretty sure we'll be there on time, because I know we're leaving fairly early in the morning. They're gonna have a Friday at 3 p.m. They're gonna have a Dr. Mario tournament. So yeah, definitely getting involved in that. Work stuff out. Yeah, that's fine, man. I know you're at work still. Oh, got it. Nice. So easy. So, I would highly recommend you crash at my place. Thursday night. Oh, he's gone. Yay! Yeah, I would recommend that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Thursday, crash at my place. Okay, man. I'll be on here for a little bit. Hungry, how you doing? Glad you could be here. I heard you finished Metroid the other last night. Congratulations.
Yeah, shoot. You did, what, how long, God, how long did that, how many days did that take you? I'm curious. Because whatever you did, however long it took you, took me 6 years. Two hours, that was with help. I'm sure if you had good help like I did, maybe. Maybe. But, you know... darn it. Like, when I played Metroid, I was kind of on that, you know, go at a linear path, you know, like Super Mario Brothers and Mega Man, you know, those kind of games, because those were the games that I played when I was 6, 5, 6 years old, and when I got Metroid at 6 years old, you know, I got to that point where I'm in Norfair. I was like, alright, and I couldn't go any further, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. And then, so I started, you know, after a while I started experimenting with stuff and realized, oh hey look, floors are bomb. You can use bombs on the floors. How about that? That's a new and different concept for me. So, you know, I don't know. I've, you know, with all these people, with all these people playing Metroid now, it's just like, I want to play it again and revisit it. But at the same time, I just kind of don't. Just because I know the hell that I was put through with that game. And just like, I don't want to be put through that hell again. You know, with all the pits and all that crap and trying to get out. It's like, just don't want to deal with it. It was a little slug. If you've got people to chat with, it's not so bad. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I had I had me, myself, and I. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. But no, for real though, congratulations. Yes, I have not revisited it since I beat it when I was 12 years old. Yeah, I said never again, and I've stuck by it.
But, you know, again, like I said, that may change. Yeah, I agree. But, you know, because, like, back then, I didn't have maps or the internet or anything like that, so things were a lot tougher, you know. And now, now that I have access to all that, I'm gonna use a map, because I don't want to deal with those with the endless pits again. The same thing for Legend of Zelda. Okay, see, Legend of Zelda, I admit I used a map, and same thing with Zelda 2. But I had a good I had invested a lot more time in Zelda 2 than I had in Zelda 1, so I had an idea where a lot of things were already. Whereas, you know, Zelda 1, I didn't know where anything was. Like, I knew where the first few dungeons were, and that was about it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I survived that. Oh my god. I hate that part. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh my god. Twitch or YouTube, pick a platform and pledge your loyalty. I'm actually doing both. For October Castlevania month, I'm doing both. The map comes with a see, I don't have a map for Zelda. No, I have never ever come across one. But yeah, I mean, if a map comes with the game, then psh, whatever, fair game. But no, really, the only reason I used a guide or a map for Zelda 2 was the Grand Palace. Because I don't know the routes. Like, I don't know the correct route to take to get to the Thunderbird and Link's Shadow. So that was really the only time I ever used a guide for Zelda 2. Why not Facebook? Nah. Two platforms is more than enough for me. Oh, skills! Skills! I got peer pressure into making my... I do not blame you. and, you know, making your own map, well, making your own or using any kind of map for Metroid, very, very wise. I'll tell you what, I did not do that. That was something I did not do, and I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I can say, yeah, I beat NES Metroid without a map, or any kind of help for that matter. Yeah, I was also 6. Yeah, I was also 6 and didn't know any better. No, to be fair, I've heard of you know, kids my age at that time who had made maps, like, oh god, especially one of them was Legacy of the Wizard. Holy crap, that game. I had an old neighbor who had made a map for that game. Like, actually, both his mom, and other family members that were involved. They made a map for that game, and it's just like, oh, Jesus, I couldn't do it. No, 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 no. That's a lot of hearts I lost. Whatever. Let's see. You know what? I didn't play... I've only played King's Quest 6. And that was, I don't remember if that was... I don't remember if I was in junior high or high school when I played that. But it was a while back. And, I remember my buddy, Hybrid Divide, who was in here, earlier. He had the game too, and he and I would share, you know, things that we had figured out. Let's see, after playing Phantasy Star, I make maps. Those labyrinths are hell on earth, I believe it. I've never played a Phantasy Star game, but God, I believe it. Do you know the Renaissance? Yes, of course. Keeps bugging me to play Legacy of the Wizard. Oh God, oh man. I do not have the patience for Legacy of the Wizard. Great soundtrack, by the way. Great soundtrack, but I just do not have the patience for it. What was it? King's Quest 6, air today, gone tomorrow. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? Pretty sure that's what they titled it. Right. You were, yeah, it's just like, you were just seeping with patience. And that is like crazy admirable. I give you props. I mean, even just going through NES Metroid, man, seriously, just so much props and respect. No more deaths for me. They brought her back. That's right. That's right. They did bring her back for 7. See, God, that's the bummer about the King's Quest games. I've only played 6. I haven't played any of the other ones. But yeah, no, I've got plenty of games of my own that like I've started but have never finished. Like funny, good example. So Solid Nate was playing Seiken Densetsu 3, aka Secret of Mana 2. That is a game I have still yet to finish. I am at the end of the game too. I'm at the end of that game and I have not finished it, which is pretty freaking sad. I don't know why. For some reason, I cannot bring myself to finish the game. Mainly because I've had, I would imagine it's because I've had so much, you know, so many difficult times with that game. Like, what the hell? What was that? What? Damn, I wish I was playing on an SNES Classic. I would have rewind that shit. Garbage! Oh, I was cheated! Oh my god, I was so cheated on that! And this is where I... yeah. That makes me so mad. I never beat Mario Lost Levels. I've only done that once. It was very difficult. Oh, yeah, right. I died. Because I don't have my 3 block anymore. There we go. Oh, blessed be. Blessed be. There we go. Lost Levels is my relax game. Nice. That's not something I would ever consider a relax game. King's Quest 8. Oh, there was an 8th one? Oh, I didn't know that. Right this way. Okay, fine. You, right here. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I have to say, Tetris used to be my go-to game for, you know, if I just want to just be like, okay, I just want to play a relaxing game. But since I've like, I can't do that now that I'm in a competitive level for that game. I mean, I can have my, you know, like, okay, yeah, this will be a nice relaxing game of Tetris. But now I have to say it's Dr. Mario. Oh, JC's. I'm amazed that place is still around. Of course, I really don't think it's going anywhere, but... Swing, 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 swing. Oh, thank you. Tetrasphere. That was Tetrasphere. That was 64, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever played Tetrasphere. Am I getting Castlevania Requiem? Oh, you bet I am. I'm not passing that up. Oh, you bet. Yeah, I am not saying no to Requiem. hate this guy. This guy gives me the most problems. I got you, sucker. You know what? I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna get the little secret down there. I'm just gonna go to Dracula. I'm gonna whoop him. Oh, just come to Dracula. I'll whoop his ass. Oh, keep it simple. Right, dude, I love this fight. It's stupid easy, but oh my god, it's one of my favorites. Ta-da! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Super Castlevania 4. Yes, I agree. The song going into this corridor and going up the stairs, that is my favorite tune of this game. This is really? It's really not much. There's not much to the ending. It's just he stands on a cliffside, the castle crumbles. Yeah, there's really nothing to the ending. Nothing too special. No, you want to know what a really disappointing ending is Dracula X. That's a really, really disappointing ending. 'Cause you have 3 different endings. You have the bad ending where you don't save Maria or Annette, or you get the meh ending where you save Maria but not Annette, or the good ending where you save them both. Interesting thing about Dracula X is if you don't save like one or both of the girls, level 6, the boss of the clock tower is a skull head. But if you do save the girls, you fight the Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper battle is just, that fight is hell on earth. His first form's not bad. It can be annoying. It's his second form is like super, super cheap. I somehow managed to do it with 2 cross boomerang item crashes, and it killed him off pretty quick, to my amazement. So, next one is Castlevania 64. I don't have it. I refuse. I refuse to have Castlevania 64. That game was utter crap. Oh, that game is such garbage. No, I'll be, I will most likely do Dracula X, next. Dude, stream Dracula X one day. Oh, yeah, no. Dracula X is next on the list. What I plan on doing is this game, Dracula X, Castlevania 1, Simon's Quest, and Dracula's Curse. And at the end of the month, I'm going to do Symphony of the Night once I get a replacement disc. Because I tried streaming Symphony of the Night like last month, and my disc was just... it didn't want... yeah, I'll put it this way. 4+ hours of real-time gameplay, and I had not got to the inverted castle yet. Yeah, so... and I know Symphony of the Night pretty darn well. So... this is my, my disc was just all sorts of foobar. And, loading times. Like, there were a couple times where I sat there for 5 minutes waiting for the next screen to show up. And there were a couple times where I wait like 15 minutes. I could go to the bathroom, I can grab something to eat, come back, and the screen, nothing had changed. Excuse me, nothing had changed. Oh, really? Oh. I kind of want to throw on Castlevania now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go play. Just for you, Hungry. I'm gonna play through Castlevania for you. Let me go grab my game. I will play it for you. Plus, I got nothing else going on today, so. Let's see, that's not in there. Not in there. Okay, now I gotta... Ow. Okay. Yay, Super Castlevania. Yay. Give me a second here, I gotta switch my cables. Okay, oh, sweet. Okay, I gotta update my settings. And Castlevania. Alright, are you ready? By the way, playing on new buttons. Yes, they are green. Yeah, I've got I'll show you at the end of this game. I have I changed out and I bought some new controller jellies or membranes or whatever you want to call them. So that way my controllers have that new controller feel. Plus, it hopefully make my Tetris game a little bit better. So. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and so what I want to do here is, yes, there's reason number one. So once I get the 3 block showing up. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if you're ever playing this for score, that's a good way to spam for points. Oh look, a gap I can't get across. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Ah, I missed it. Darn it. I can't get across that gap. Oh. Speedrun strats! Yay! So you do that so you don't have to deal with the fishmen down below. There's and there's a lot of skips like what I just did. There's a lot of skips in this game. Oh god, this stupid cart. Ugh, hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. That's what I get for taking the short route. This is my punishment. Yeah, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm at a stopping point... So, yes, I have green buttons on one controller. I have blue buttons on another controller. And I have red ones. So. Yeah, and honestly, I'm very, I enjoy just the look of the green and blue buttons on these controllers. Just, I don't know, it just brings in a little bit of flair and shine to the controllers. The green and blue ones, definitely. The green one is just the one I have hooked up because Tetris. You know, I try to break in all my controllers. Okay, let's see. 2 block? Yay, nay. I got to the Reaper and couldn't beat him. Oh, okay, I'll show you the way. I will show you the way. And chances are you will hate me and hate yourself for it. Yeah, no, yeah, it can be. Alright, let's try this again. And going, ta-da! Okay. Don't you dare crash again. Thank you. Right this way, Mr. Bat. Right this way. And gone. Sure. Oh, God, you know, I didn't beat this game, oh, God. I didn't beat this game until, like, my early 20s. Maybe mid-20s, but, yeah. Oh, Jesus, I didn't... Yeah, if you ever want to really learn this game, watch me and watch Nefarious Wes. Nefarious Wes knows his way around this game too. In fact, I learned a couple things from him. Yeah, I mean, if he's, you know, if he doesn't have anything else going on like he usually does, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to pull out Castlevania again. He usually never says no to Castlevania, at least. Ta-da! Skip number 2. I learned that from Wes.
Yeah, like honestly, I only need like 10 hearts for this boss, but I'm just playing for, you know, obviously for giggles. Okay, now we got Medusa, and just go crazy with holy water on her, and then whip her a few times, and ta-da, that's it. Ain't nothing to the broad. Don't care, don't care. Okay. Oh, Solid Nate's playing Ghosts and Goblins right now. Oh yeah, holy water and the 3-block is gonna be your best friend in this game. So, like, I will tell you, don't ever get the knife. Don't ever get the knife. Stopwatch, for me, the stopwatch is useful for the last level. It whipped her real good. Nice. Oh, sweet. Okay, that worked out well. Aha! And the way, you know, you saw me jumping on certain points, that was me manipulating how the birds fly. Because there's, you know, crazy enough, there is a way to do that. So whether you're standing, you're ducking, or you're jumping, is mainly how the birds will react to their flight paths. And boom, kneel here for hidden treasure. Not that it really means anything. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Oh yeah, it's, you play this enough, you'll learn a few things. You know, and it goes with, you know, obviously it goes with any other game. You play it enough, you learn a few tricks. Sweet. Oh, nice. Okay. See, if I were really able to put in a lot of time, I could point spam in that general area with that, the bone pillar and the Medusa heads. Get over there. There we go. What is he playing? I don't know what Donkey Kong Country game he's playing. No. Just thank you. It's just lots of practice. Lots of practice. Lots of trial and error, too. This
I will almost guarantee this level really pissed you off, I bet. Because, I'll tell you what, this level pisses me off. Okay. Yeah, you get, yeah, exactly. And you know, think of it this way: for people who marathon this game, you know, they're looping the game, and the game gradually gets harder, and bats show up more often. So, oh my gosh. I'm gonna avoid the bone pillar. Yeah, and the flea man. The flea man. Yeah, no, I understand. Believe me, I understand. Okay, so yeah, holy water is your best friend. Holy water will also be your best friend on this fight too. And I'll bet you had a tough time with that boss as well. Yeah, I get it. I really do. No, like, when I was doing this for a Twitter, deal, like, I blew nearly 10 lives just on the Frankenstein fight. Because I didn't have holy water. So I know the feeling. But I somehow managed to pull off the victory, and yeah. So this level is alright, then we just chill here, and ta-da! You know, something I've noticed is people stick around for games that people are unfamiliar with, rather than games that people are familiar with. Like, shoot, you know, I was just playing Super Castlevania 4. That's, you know, that's a pretty popular game, right? You know, I think my viewer count was no higher than 7. And just, yeah, it was like, okay, I don't know what to say to that, but, and now I'm playing Castlevania 1. You know, another really, you know, super popular game. And I only have, well, let's see, my viewer count says 4. So, And I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know for sure, but I just noticed that for a game that I have been playing for a while, viewers don't come around. Whereas if I'm playing something for the first time, I get a few more viewers. As far as me streaming on YouTube, I'm doing YouTube streaming for Castlevania for this month, because I'm sure I'll have time to go through all the games. Okay, I take that back. I will probably be doing Symphony of the Night on Twitch, because I don't think I'll have the time to go through that entire game twice. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed what I was doing with those Axe Lord guys. Okay, so yeah, see, here's feel free to hate me all you want. Feel free. Yes, feel free to hate me all you want after that fight. Yeah, it's that easy. It's that easy. Okay, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up the axe. I'm gonna try and... Oh, thank God for damage boost! Oh, I need that. The real crime is I had to use that stopwatch right there. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be ridiculously tough with only two things of using the stopwatch. Oh my God, get over here, please! Stop throwing bones and just get over here. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, come here. Thank you. Okay, that is a knife. We're not going to pick this up. Okay, this is where it's gonna get really difficult. Okay, use a stopwatch here. Use a stopwatch here. These guys need to go. Okay. Fine. Like, at this point, I don't care if I die. In fact, I would almost prefer that I died. So, yes, this is the last part of the game, and you know what? I'm just gonna die. Because that would leave me with only one hit on Dracula, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and forth for hearts, because I'm gonna pick up a holy water at the end of his room. and then try and pick up 2 and 3 block with the fireballs that he shoots. So that way beating the second form will be far easier. Bum bum. Bum bum. Grinding is always a thing. Not all the time. It's helpful, but you don't have to. This is what I know best as an RPG lover. It's so true. Oh, so true. Yeah, I'm like when I play the Secret of Mana games, I have to grind. I need my magic levels up. Especially the later magics. These kinds of games are pretty far out of my comfort zone, but oh, that's good though. Alright, so I'm done I'm done here. Let's get our There's my 2 block. Actually, shit, I might just stick with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with 2 block. I don't need 3 block. So when he gets to his when he gets to his last yeah, when he gets to his last hit, I want him over on the side. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Ta-da! Here it is. And that's Castlevania. So yeah, that's how it's done. Just holy water is your best friend throughout this game. Mainly, you know, because it stuns. So, the boomerang is also a good weapon. I would use that as a secondary, but it's just I don't know. Holy water is a little more my thing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Dracula's Curse. Dracula's Curse, I'm kind of a toss-up between Holy Water and the Cross Boomerang. Although the axe is probably the best weapon for the Dracula fight. But I'll do that on another day. Thank you, Herb. Thank you. Yeah, and oh, here, since we're looping the game, I'll show you a little bit of difference in the first level. So now that I've beaten the game, bats come by more often. They're just about as annoying as Medusa heads at this point. Yeah, no, anytime. I'm gonna be doing Castlevania 2 and 3. Yeah, the, Castlevania 1 and 3, they do loop, and they do get harder, as you can see. But, the one thing about this is, now that you've beaten the game once, you don't get one-ups, through points anymore. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. But, and this in G&G loop. Oh, I knew about G&G looping. I mean, that's... Playing all month, though. Yes. Yes. I'm going to be gone, out of town between the 10th and the 14th of this month. So no streams are gonna be happening from me. I'm gonna be visiting my folks, but I will stop by streams if anybody is, you know, streaming. Obviously, I'm also going to be gone Friday the 19th through the 21st for Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and that is when my Tetris World Championships is gonna be. So, and, so I'm gonna promote and plug the holy hell out of that. And I'll drop the link, the Twitch link, to watch the, Tetris World Championships, where I will be. So, so yeah, there's... Friday, they've decided to add a Dr. Mario tournament, which I'm also going to be a part of. And, oh, thank you so much. Basically, it's just, here, I'll type in the link right now. And twitch.tv classic Tetris. Let me double check to make sure that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep. So yeah, that's what they'll be streaming on. So if you wish, post it to your Discord. I don't think I have you on. I don't think I'm on your Discord. In fact, I'm probably most likely not on your Discord. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's the Twitch link. So be sure to turn on the notifications. They'll the big event will start on Sunday, the 21st. And that's usually around 10 a.m.
No pressures. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll definitely jump in. In fact, Tristan earlier has been bugging me about making a Discord for myself. I just haven't done it. That's cool. Thank you so much. I'll try and between the time I come back from my California trip and that Thursday, I'll probably stream some Tetris and just grind hard on that. And then, in the meantime, just do Castlevania until I leave for California, and go from there. Okay, take care, and thanks for coming in. We'll definitely keep in touch. Okay, and I think that'll do it for me. I'm very hungry, so I'm going to go get me some food. Thank you all for coming in to watching some Super Castlevania 4 and Castlevania 1. That is 2 out of the 6 Castlevania games that I'm going to be playing for the month of October, per my October Castlevania tradition. And keep an eye out for Symphony of the Night at the end of the month. So, thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Keep on gaming.